What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. It's Jaydyn BMX slash Jaydyn Leblanc back for another video. So today I want to do a bike check for y'all. As you can see, the bike is just chilling right here. I'm gonna go ahead and go along with most of the parts I ride and the brands I ride. As y'all know, I said that we were gonna do a bike check in the last video, which I didn't mean to say that. I mean, we're just gonna do like a little show off, you know, show you what brands I ride. And just the main, like the frame and maybe the wheels. I didn't even do the wheels. I really just did the frame. It's just a sneak peek, you know, if you get what I'm saying. So we're gonna go along with I ride, what brand I ride. Is it a good brand? Should y'all ride it? And you know, just give me things like that. And it is a custom build, like I said, it's not complete. So I'm gonna go ahead and see you guys when I get to the bike. Let's go, baby. All right, so this is the bike right here. This is a Kink and Cinema build. So I only about run 2 brands. I don't know why, like myself, I don't like to run more than 2 brands on a bike because I don't like having multiple brands on a bike. Like, I thought Kink and Cinema were really good brands. You know, they're really strong, they're tough. They do the job for me in the street or the park. I don't really ride park that much. I'm mainly a street rider, but this is the bike. Kink slash Cinema build, custom. Don't mind, I think these are ODI grips or Haros, and then I got some Mare P1 pedals, I think, on here. Those are just throw on shit I did after a while. Like, I've been having this bike for 3-4 years. When I first built it, it was all pretty much Kink and Cinema. But you know, you wear down parts over time and you gotta get new parts. So half these were shit I got from just friends and people I know. Alright, so I'm gonna run down most of the parts I ride on this bike. So like I said, we're gonna start with grips. These are I think they're, like I said, they're Haro or ODI grips. I don't know what type they are. They're flange grips. So they're not, well, they're flangeless, but they got like nice straight lines on the grip. So the purple bars, I run the 4-piece Eagle bars from Kink. They don't make those no more. I don't know what 4-piece bar they have now, but these are really good strong bars. They're ride 9.5 rise and 4-piece, like I said, as y'all can see. So stem, I had a Kink stem. It was the bald hard stem. It was in a raw, that like bone color. And then my old seat was a skull seat. It was the Kink Sky seat or something like that. I don't remember the name of it or how to pronounce it properly. It's a weird word, but the stem, this is a stem I don't really know. I know where it came from. It came off my old homie's BMX. He does the wheelies and shit now. I don't think he rides no more at all, period, but he's been having his bike and he does not feel like fixing it up. So I don't really ride or hang out with him that much no more as I used to, but that's not the whole point. This is a stem that came off his old 20-inch bike, and I had to grab it because the other stem, like I said, the bald hard stem I had just wasn't working no more. Like, the bitch broke. The bolt snapped in. The bolt was inside of the stem still, so at that point it was stuck in there. Like, you gotta get a new stem after that. So just shows you how hard I throw down on these bikes. If you saw my short I made not long ago, go check out the shorts on YouTube Shorts on my channel. It was a big fucking 3, just flat, and that already right there is a pretty hard trick to do, like if you're still beginning or maybe even in intermediate level. So hard 3 for you guys. I ride hard, like I said, I don't ride light in the street. Headset, this is the Cinema, I think it's an Aspect headset, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's the Aspect headset. It's a good headset. She does not sound good right now, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I haven't greased barely anything on this bike in over a while, and I have rode it through the rain quite some time now. But yeah. Oh, how could I forget? I told y'all in the last video, my welcome to the BMX channel video, but this frame, this is a Kink Williams frame. Like I said, if you don't know who Nathan Williams is, great street rider. Besides Garrett Reynolds, Boyd Hilder, all the other fucking riders who are just gangsta as fuck. But this is the Nathan Williams frame. I ride it in the 20.75 inch top tube because I'm only like 5'6", 5'7". I'm a short guy. I'm not a big dude, so it fits me perfect. And I probably should ride a 20.5 inch top tube, but I decided to ride a 20.75 just because I like the little bit of a longer feel. It gets me more in a comfortable position, and I still throw down like a beast on it. So Same with the bars. Like, I probably should ride a shorter bar, maybe like 9.25 or even shorter. Who fucking knows? Maybe a shorter stem. But I like the bigger rise because it just feels more comfortable, but I can still throw down on it like a fucking beast. But, yeah. Kink Williams frame, 20.75 top tube. I got it in the orange bronze color. This is actually a rare and unique color now. They don't make it no more. They have like a swamp green color and then the black, as y'all know. If you go on Kink's website and go check their frame out, the Williams frame, that's the only color you're gonna get it in now. They had the yellow back then. They had the red. Like I said, I built this in like 2021 or 2, so that was the colors they had at the time. It was like the red, the black, and then this orange, I think. And I think there was one more, but I could be wrong. But yeah. Okay, so seat. This is the Kink Global seat, I think. Another old seat I had, and I like the way it looks. It's nice and thick. It feels good on your fucking ass. And, you know, you want a comfortable seat because not all the time you feel like just standing up and pedaling for so long, it gets a pain in the ass. So, you know, I was like, dude, I had to change it up. Get a little bit of a thicker seat just because why not? Actually, this is the first seat I got for this bike because I was going for an all black build, and then I switched it up and took my Kink Chain Sky seat, which was on the Kink Switch I had in about 2021 or 2. I got that bike because I built this right up after because I worn through the Kink Switch like it was a fucking candy, you know what I'm saying? That's how fast I got for that bike. I got that bike for Christmas from my dad and my grandma. They just fucking got it for me. I was like, you know, why not? Shut up. I needed a new bike anyways. That's what I asked for, so that's what I got. But, seat post is the Kink. Just a Kink seat post. I don't remember the fucking name. Probably just called Kink seat post. I got it in a medium. It's really scratched up, as y'all can see. But that's from me twisting back and forth, trying to fucking change the levels. This is not a quick release. This is an actual one you got to tighten through the frame. So, yeah. Y'all can see that. Pedals, like I said, we got the Mayor P1 pedals on here. I was rocking the Chad Curley CK pedals from Cinema. Shout out Chad Curley. He's a good rider. Gotta love him. He actually came down to Louisiana, where I live right now, and went and rode in the one-up Bike Life rideouts just one time, which I was really fucking upset that I missed that rideout because I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna go today. I don't feel like it. Next thing you know, I get people texting me, dude, Chad Curley was there. I was fucking bummed out. Y'all don't understand. Because I wanted to meet Chad, like Nathan Williams. I want to meet Nathan. I've met Brock Rayford. Shout out Brock. Gangsta dude, man. A lot of my boys out in One Up Bike Life and NOLA BMX know who Brock Rayford is. And he's a great fucking rider. If you don't know who Brock is, go search up Brock Rayford BMX on YouTube and you're going to find out who the fuck that is. But if you also don't know what One Up Bike Life and NOLA BMX is, I told y'all this in the first video. It is like events we go meet up in the city and go ride. It's big, massive ride outs with maybe 50 to 100 people at some times. We've had them go up to 300 to 400 people just through massive events. Like, we did a collab. It was One Up Bike Life, NOLA BMX. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it was just One Up or NOLA BMX, but it might have been both. And then it was SE Bike Life. Or just SE in general. You know, SE Bikes, they came out and rode with us. So there's so many people out there from different states just riding in Louisiana with us. We cruised through Lakefront all the way down to New Orleans, and it was fucking insane. We were just taking the road over like crazy, bro. But cranks, these are the Kink brace cranks. I ride them in a 165 millimeter because I do like that a little bit longer. I know a lot of the dudes have been going for that little shorter film, which is like 160 millimeter, just to get like their whips in better, you know, tail whips. Yesterday, when I made that short of the 360, I was trying some foot jam whips, which I'm getting better at them. If you go on my Instagram, I probably said it on stories many times that I was getting better at my foot jam whips, which was in the beginning, and I couldn't get it around all the way. My boy, Michael, or Mike, whatever the fuck his name was, dude who also rides BMX, he hasn't been out there in a minute on the ride outs, but he taught me how to just do the foot jam whip, like to kick the frame around, which I was just doing foot jams at first. I was trying to kick the frame around, but I didn't know how. So what you want to do to actually do that, I know this is a fucking showing my bike video, you got to put your foot in and then use your leg to swing the frame around just like that. So once you get that down, you're going to start really whipping the bitch around and you're going to get it like no fucking problem whatsoever. But yeah, that's that. You know, like I said, I know this is a bike check video, so I don't know why I'm showing you guys that, but I just had to if you want to know how to do that trick. I will be making multiple trick videos, how to do this, how to do that, you know, showing you guys the gist of just how to do a simple trick. And once you get better over time, you just DM me and ask me, oh, how do you do this trick? And then boom, I'll hit you up and show you how to do this trick or make a YouTube video. Just request it, you know, that's all you gotta do. But yeah, that's that. It's pretty simple. It's not a hard trick, but over time, it takes a lot of balance. It's a balance skill of a trick. It really is a balance skill trick, and you gotta just learn how to fucking balance while you're doing it. But I almost got the whip around the whole fucking way yesterday, so I was pretty happy about that, but still didn't land it. Because you gotta whip it around and get back on the bike and fucking land like just pedals like that, you know, and it's a pain in the ass, I'll tell you that. Okay, bottom bracket. This is the Kink, just a Kink bottom bracket. I got like some different things on there, like the little caps for the bottom bracket, purple. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's kind of hard to see. I gotta flip the bike around. I'm not doing that, but I already did it. It's purple. They're pretty cool. Stay strong bottom bracket. My boy also gave me that Caven. Shout out to Caven because I needed a new bottom bracket. I had multiple people trying to give me new bottom brackets because my bottom bracket clicks. Like, I don't know if y'all can hear that. Hold up. Did y'all hear that click? But you can't really hear it because when you put weight on the actual bike and you're riding, you're gonna hear that bitch click, and it's nasty sounding. It's not good, but it still holds up strong. Over time, as I ride through the day, the clicking goes away. It's still there a tiny bit, but it goes away. Like as soon as I get outside and go hit the street or the park, it's clicking like loud and bad. People wonder like, what the fuck is that clicking noise? Like when people even hop on my bike who don't ride BMX and they feel that slack, it's a free coaster. It's what a free coaster does. Cassette instantly engages. I'm gonna let y'all know that. So cassette, which is the hub that has clicking, that is a cassette. When you go backwards, it legit just rolls backwards, but the things go around like this. It was just doing that because my free coaster was engaging, but now my free coaster isn't engaging, so it's just going smooth like this. But if you're doing that on a cassette, it'll be going backwards as you're doing that. So a free coaster just allows you to stay still and have good balance better. And it doesn't make no noise. As y'all can see, once I pedal this, it's completely silent because a cassette would have that clicking noise. This doesn't have that because it's a free coaster. Anyways, okay, sprocket. And this is the Cinema, fuck, what sprocket was this? It's Cinema Brace sprocket or something like that. I don't remember. Looks like a fucking dinner plate. It's pretty nice. So you can see there's the sprocket right there. It's a good sprocket. It lasts. I ain't gonna lie, I used to ride 25-2 sprocket, which was really fucking slow at the time. I didn't realize how slow it was until I hopped on a 28 and then I started pedaling, which I fucked up putting it on at first. Like I put my cranks a little unaligned, so I was like, what the fuck? And it felt weird. And I realized it was my cranks. Put the cranks on right, and dude, I was fucking flying, dude, the first time I hopped on a 28-2 sprocket. Such a good feeling. But yeah, it really is a good feeling. Anyway, that's the sprocket. We're at 28-2 now. I'm never going back 25-2. Fuck 25-2. No harm to y'all that I'm gonna flip y'all off saying fuck 25-2 because it's so fucking slow, dude. If y'all don't understand, like if you go from that 25-2 to 28-2 difference, you're gonna realize a massive difference. Okay, so the chain, this is a KMC chain. I got it from a bike shop because my chain snapped. If y'all don't know who I am, if you go on Instagram and just DM me or whatever, see stories, I end up snapping chains like they're fucking candy, just like I do for my grips like they're candy. That's how hard I ride, you know. I snapped half links. Like, you would be surprised. Like, I probably can snap a shadow half link, the strongest shadow half link chain to have, which is the strongest chain I think you can get for BMX right now. I could be wrong, but yeah, that's the thing. So it's like just a chrome or silver KMC chain. Yeah, and that's that. We're gonna go through front wheel. This is like some Haro tire bullshit got from a friend. Shitty wheel came off my old friend's BMX just from the stem. My boy Colton laced this hub up for me. It's a Cinema hub, which actually came off my old Cinema front wheel. And I got into a car accident with that, and this lady tacoed my front wheel fucking completely, so that sucks. Pegs, the Cinema DAC pegs, and I ride them in 4.5, and that's for the front and back. Shout out to DAC, Dakota Roach, fucking gangsta dude too. Hub guards, we got the Cinema hub guards on front and back. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, dude, like, I told y'all I go through so many parts like they're fucking candy because, like I said, when I first built this bike up, it was mainly all cinema and kink, and now it's just a bunch of random parts because of how much I've shredded through this bike and just worn down parts and just, and just gotten in wrecks and just eating shit throughout that too. Yeah. All right, well, that's the front. Some random tube, some like little valve cap, some random bullshit. All right, so the back, this is a Schwinneby tire. I told y'all in the last video also, I had put this tire on here because if y'all don't know, I use my back foot as a brake. I'm a street rider. I don't ride brakes on a BMX. I used to when I was a beginner. As you get better, you don't give a fuck to ride brakes because that's just most street dudes to begin with. Or after a while, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to ride brakes no more. Like, you just like that clean feeling of not having a brake. It looks cleaner, but it's more dangerous. I'm going to let y'all know, if y'all are beginning BMX, ride brakes. Don't try to be like me, trying to all be all cool and shit and thinking, oh, you know, let's not ride brakes, dude. It looks cool, it's a clean look, and the next thing you know, you get hit by a fucking car. I have skill. I'm trained from this. I'm not a professional yet, but I almost consider myself a professional when it comes to just that. Because I know how to put my foot in this brake. You gotta know how to do it. If you don't, you're not gonna something's gonna happen. So I'm gonna teach you though real quick. So if you don't want to ride brakes, put your foot in the back like that, and you put your front part of your fucking top heel here. You smash it in, and that's gonna and you pressure with your foot down on this. And what that's gonna do is it's going to just stop the back tire completely. You can do back drifts with it. It's pretty cool. But that's how you do that. I know this is a bike check video, but I just want to show y'all a few things because of the parts I have on here and how to do that, you know what I'm saying? So that's a tire I have. It came off I told y'all it was off of like a shitty little kid's mountain bike. It wasn't shitty actually, as what I said in that last video. It's like a $1,500 to $1,700 mountain bike, so I'm not complaining. But yeah. Okay, the back rim, or the whole back wheel actually. Garrett fucking Reynolds cinema wheel. This bitch is a beast. It's what I actually had on the front. I had a Garrett Reynolds cinema wheel for the front one though. And I had the polish. That's where the hub came from, the polished hub. So this is it. Such a nice wheel. I'm gonna show you more depth. Such a beautiful wheel, dude. Garrett Reynolds, if you don't know who that is, dude, it's just crazy in the fucking street. He's a unit, straight unit. That's why he's got so many gold stars on X Games too, on the street and park and all that shit. But that's the whole wheel. Same through the pegs. Don't know what tube I have. Some shitty valve cap. But yeah, that's my whole bike, man. That's the bike check. That's everything I run on my bike. I am actually on the works of buying and building a new BMX soon because it's time to retire this baby. She's getting old. I know I just started this channel. I wish I got to show y'all more videos and shit. I probably would have been recording POV videos out in the street back in the day, but like I said, I didn't feel like doing it. I didn't have the patience. I didn't have the patience with editing. I was trash at editing, and I'm getting better now because I run other channels, so I got experience off those channels. So, which I told y'all in the last video. So, yeah, POV videos coming soon in the street. New bike coming soon. If you actually go to my Instagram, you're going to see some more shit I have on there. Like I said, go check me out on #1up_Jaydyn_BMX on Instagram, and you'll see some of the behind the scenes and just other random bullshit of just random stuff on there. And if you want to hit me up, text me, ask me about certain questions, or ask me about what I really like to do in general, or whatever, you can just text me, DM with me, whatever you want, and I'll respond to you, and we can have a chit chat, we'll talk. So yeah, that's my bike. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch y'all in new up and coming later videos. Jaydyn Leblanc /Jaydyn_BMX signing out, baby. Let's go. Yo.